I'm Kevin, otherwise known as Forum BX257, here to bring you another old G.I. Joe toy review. And today I'll be taking a look at the G.I. Joe Desert Trooper, the 1985 Dusty. Cobra doesn't really get a Desert Trooper until well into 1991 with the Desert Scorpion figure, who is basically a counterpart to the third version of Dusty who came out in the same year. While Dusty kind of enjoyed a few desert-themed vehicles, Dusty doesn't really have anyone particularly to fight against. Dusty the Desert Trooper is a very impressive looking figure, with his all-over camouflage, his patches, and of course his accessories, which are very appropriate to what he does. To be quite honest, it's actually deceptive because he doesn't really come with a lot. Let's face it, all he comes with is his one rifle, which is called a FAMAS, or F-A-M-A-S, which is a French rifle, which stands for Fusil Automatique Manufacture National d'Armes de Saint-Étienne. As well as having its integrated bipod. Of course, this bipod is something which gets lost very, very easily. The figure also comes with a backpack, which has two molded-on water canteens on here, which is, of course, very appropriate for a desert figure. The other feature is the cloth flap attached to his helmet. The cloth flap is something akin to a havelock, which is usually attached to a hat to keep harsh sunlight off the back of your head. The fact that he has a havelock and a French gun leads me to believe that this figure might have been a little bit influenced by the French Foreign Legions operating in Northern Africa. One other thing that rarely gets a lot of attention are Dusty's badges. He has his American flag badge, and if you'll notice, he actually has what looks to me like a paratrooper's wing badge here on his left side. Now, I realize that's just a bit of a nitpick, but this is actually where it's supposed to be. A lot of other G.I. Joe figures have that para wing on the right side, which is incorrect to any uniform. And on his arm here, it's a little hard to see because they've put the patch on kind of a wrinkly part of his bicep there. But that's actually a palm tree within a shield, which is indicative of some type of desert campaign or desert brigade. Of course, the best part of Dusty is the fact that his file name is Ronald W. Tater. Tater being backwards for Rudat, and Ron Rudat is the lead designer of most of the early G.I. Joes. Well, that's all the time I have right now. Please check out my Facebook page for more information and behind-the-scenes photos for these reviews. Thank you for watching this video, and stay tuned for next time to see another 1980s G.I. Joe toy review. See you then.